Well, it's day one of the adventures of Nodhmo. So yeah, um, in the microwave is the first potato. We'll see how that's gonna go. Um, had me a couple cups of coffee already, but of course it's early in the morning. We'll see how everything feels a little later in the day. Well, day one, meal number two. Got my potatoes. Breakfast this morning of a potato, little different, but actually it tasted really good. I had the Yukon Gold, and it finished with such a huge amount of buttery flavor. But yeah, as they say, day one and day two are easy because anybody can do something for 2 days straight. It's when you get past that that it starts getting a little more difficult. So I've been drinking nothing but black coffee without any sweetener and water, just as the program process adventure calls for. I will say though, the black coffee wasn't near as bad as I thought it was. Normally I have a little bit of cream, a little bit of sweetener, but just straight black coffee. I can't tell you the last time I drank just straight black coffee, but it's been a while. The water is water, and anybody who knows me, and I realize, most people that will see this know me. I cannot stand just plain water, but it's what the adventure calls for. So that's what I'm doing. It's 3:20 in the afternoon on day one. I was feeling just a little bit hungry a few minutes ago, so went and warmed up a potato about yay big. I did cook them the night before so that they would be ready. So I warmed it up, 40 seconds in the microwave. Just got done eating it. One of the things is you're supposed to eat when you're hungry, not necessarily at your given times of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Although I will say, with the first potato, and then ended up having lunch right around 11:30. And normally I'm not hungry again until 6 o'clock, so that's a little different. We'll see what tonight brings. I believe I have 5 potatoes. A couple of, they're on the smaller side, russets, and then a couple of Yukon Golds and a couple of reds. You are allowed to have sweet potatoes. A lot of what I've read, people have sweet potatoes at the very beginning, then it ends up being too sweet, so they stop eating them. So I didn't get any sweet potatoes. I may do that over the weekend. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. I'm a little, today is a Thursday, because days 3 and 4 are supposed to be the ones I'm a little apprehensive of. You're supposed to feel, a little rundown, maybe even borderline sick. And it's just your body adjusting. I get that, but still worries me a bit. Could be the time that's hard to pull through. So yeah, so we'll see where that goes. Plan to weigh myself around 7 p.m., which is when I weighed myself yesterday on day 0. And I'll obviously take a screenshot of it so that I can include it with this. Sorry, noise outside. With this video. But we'll see where that goes. Feel fine, but once again, day 1, as everybody says, you can do anything for a day, even 2. It's after that it gets harder. But we'll see where this goes. And obviously I'll give myself updates. I'm kind of wondering what this is going to look like when I when I go back, after the 2 weeks and review some of these. I'm thinking, some of it could be funny and some of it could be a little eye-opening. So I'm gonna end this one here, and a little more update later. I'm gonna put all of them together and have a day one video. I'm hoping to get it out tonight. Obviously no promises, but we'll see where this goes. Well, it's a little after 5:30, just about 5:30, and I have my evening potatoes. I have, I believe, one of each: a Yukon Gold, a red skinned, and a russet. So we're gonna eat those, and should carry me through the night. We'll see. I may get hungry later. Don't know. But you eat when you're hungry. You don't eat when you're not hungry. I've got some ice cold water to go with it, and yeah, hopefully around 7 o'clock, I'll weigh myself, which I will be doing every day, and we'll see where that goes. Well, it's the end of day one. I weighed myself, and according to the scale, I'll leave it as a surprise. I'll put the scale, the screenshot of the scale at the end of the video. And yeah, I am surprised. A little bit of a smirk, a little bit of a smile. So yeah, see, my eyes are disappearing. Tomorrow's another day. It's 8:30, 8:15, somewhere around there. I don't know. Once again, disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. If you find this video and you decide you want to pursue this, remember, I don't know what I'm doing. Technically, I'm a computer guy. I'm a gamer. I sit at a desk all day. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a fitness trainer. I'm none of those things. So, do your research. Talk to your doctor. Then see where it goes.